Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Project Lazarus. We're gonna keep playing this game. The last game, last time I played, or the last video, I had some issues where I didn't know how to get. I forgot the name of it. Into the hyper mode, and somebody left a comment, basically said, to get in hyper mode, you have to beat the area, right? So we're gonna go back to, I guess we'll go to the grasslands. We haven't been to the grasslands in a while. We definitely haven't taken Benedict back there yet. So kind of want to just level, try to beat some of the levels, get further into the game, having fun with it. Actually, I'm having fun with all the games I've been playing lately. If you guys didn't catch it, I'm streaming infrequently on YouTube. I stream more regularly on Twitch, at least with a more of a regular schedule. With YouTube, it's more of a when I can, trying to get Oh, okay. Well, shotgun works. I thought it was a machine gun, but shotgun works too. Trying to get a little bit more set schedule stuff. But I'm having fun, and that's the important part. And I'm playing games that are making me laugh, and I'm having a good time with. And this game is definitely in that category. I am enjoying it, being able to just mech out, just do silly things. Let's get some drones going. Probably should have got the park clouds, but oh well. So just generally just having a good time with it. These videos seem to be doing okay, and I've talked about that before. Obviously, it's a small channel. I get that. I'm definitely not gonna, I'm here for the long haul, and we're gonna be putting videos out. I've been making videos on Twitch for 7 years, and that is what it is. And I have problems with some of the things of the growth over there. Not to get into it. Not trying to go down that path today. But it is what it is. This is something that I love, something that I feel passionate about. And whether I have 60 people or 6 million people, to me it doesn't matter. It's still about trying to raise money for the hospital. It's still trying to raise awareness so that the hospital can get more help and that stuff. So to me, that's what we're here for, and that's what we're here for. So if you guys do catch the streams, you'll notice that we always have the Extra Life stuff there. The logos for Extra Life are all down in the bottom of the video. I'll try not to get on it too much. If you are interested, come hang out in the stream. Come ask me about it. Hell, leave a comment down there. We'll talk about it. Come join the Discord. I'll talk your ear off about Extra Life. But today we are trying to murder bot some aliens on a planet we're trying to take over. So back to this one. So I don't know if I should, obviously trying to focus into one thing. I think I'm getting enough points where I can kind of be okay. I would be better, obviously, trying to get at that last point and a lot of the weapons and stuff. I don't know if it's super worth it. Like spending 20,000, 30,000 points to get an extra point in a machine gun when you start, or not the machine gun, but some of the other ones. I don't know if it's really super worth it. So I may start trying to do kind of what I've been doing with Insect Swarm. And if you guys haven't seen Insect Swarm, y'all should go check those out too. That's another game. If you like this game, you'll probably like Insect Swarm. Insect Swarm is a lot faster paced, and like straight out of the go. Like Insect Swarm, you start, you're like, oh my god, it's just stupid fast. This game kind of builds you up to it, so you kind of get slowly led into it, and it makes it a little bit easier to contend with. But this one you get kind of up there too. But I took some days and I just put a bunch of time into Insect Swarm, trying to get into absolutely ridiculous levels. And now I've gotten to the point, especially in that game, where I'm so overpowered in that game that I can't. It's almost not as much fun for me anymore, which is weird. But it's just ridiculously just powerful, and especially at higher levels. In this game, it kind of balances you with even getting powerful with it. You still have to start over at the beginning. I'm starting with like a level 7 or level 8 machine gun now instead of a level 1 machine gun, and that kind of balances out, or gives you some step forward, so that you kind of make feel like you're making the meta progress as you play, which is good. I like that. But at the same time, it doesn't remove that, trying to push and slowly work your way through the different levels. So it is different, and each game has its own thing that it does one way or the other, and I love them both for being themselves. But we're just going to kind of run through with Benedict, see how far we can get into this. See if we can do that. Like I said, and I've said this in other videos too. If you have a question about a different, I don't know how this thing works. Like I can make it do that. It'll like start pumping out blue things. But I had one time that I killed a bunch of stuff around it, and then I don't know if it's just the later when you come back, it does green and red, or I'm not sure how it works. Like maybe as you get to the higher level, it drops more stuff out. I don't know. I do know if you just sit there and bang on it for a little while, then it starts dropping, lots of stuff out. I had one earlier today, and I kind of stood around it for a while, trying to convince it to give up the goods. And I stood there for a long time and just kind of cleared out everything around it, and it didn't seem to increase it. So I'm gonna try something different this time. I hit it a couple of times. I'm gonna run away, go kill a bunch of stuff. I'll come back and hit it some more. And the missiles, I don't know. I'm not feeling the missiles. I did an auto turret earlier, so I put some points to auto turret. And I think when you get into really high levels of auto turret, it does do okay. It does do a fairly good amount of damage. They're going to leave a hole for you to get out of. I don't think they're going to. Sometimes they'll kind of leave a hole for you to get out of. So you see, like the machine gun or the auto turrets are just kind of a single shot right now. Once you get into higher levels, they start doing a shotgun blast, and it's pretty fast. They tend to put out quite a bit of damage. You still can't really control them, and you're just kind of dropping them. And unless you're going to stay in one place for a while, you run away from them. So they're not optimal. I think for side weapons, I think the fart gas clouds are still maybe my favorite for that. The stuff in the back, like the Tesla turrets, the drones, the Guardian beacon thing that spins around you, that thing's really strong too. that thing's actually really strong. But I'm trying to not do the exact same weapon build every single time, because that's, you know, that gets kind of boring. Where's the fun in that, right? Say if people want to watch the same video over and over again, they could just hit repeat. So I try to slightly different weapons. I do want to try to do different bots, but I just love Benedict so much. My favorite. The backwards firing guy, I'm not a fan of him. I probably am not going to use him again. And like I said in the video with him, I don't think they should remove it. I hope that they leave it in the game, because I'm sure there's, you know, even if there's only, you know, 2 people that like that, that's still 2 people that like it. And why change him into something of, you know, the same thing as all the other bots? So I'm actually okay with it being something that I'm just not I don't like. But if somebody else does like it, I'm happy for them, and I hope that there are people that do like it, and that's their favorite mech, and it's the you know, the only one they play, and I want them to leave that bot, just on the off chance that there is somebody that is their favorite one. I don't want it broken. Because I'd be sad if they broke Benedict. Like, I'm happy with that one. I don't need to ruin somebody else's fun. Yeah, so far I'm having fun with it. A little bit more shooty shoots. Sure, we'll get some more drones. Why not? The drones, I'm not super sure if I'm starting to think this is the better setup, where you have like a set of drones, and then like a couple of Tesla turrets. They seem to put in work that way. I do know that shotgun is pretty awesome. Like this game, or with Benedict, the machine gun does pretty good too. Just because with him aiming, it does have a tendency to put some lead on target. I like that. That makes me happy. See if we can get that. You see, like, so you see now that is put out like a shotgun blast, and then as you get more and more points, it starts firing even more often. It fires a wider blast. It starts putting out a lot of fire. They will start putting in work, and it may be one of those things where, especially if I can get high enough level to get several of those all out at the same time. Like I'm sure if you could drop like 4 of them that were all, you know, leveled out, it would be covering the screen and murdering. Especially if you're able to stay in one place for a while. And that's really the problem with the auto turrets is if you don't stay in that location, they have a tendency to disappear because they're not helping me right now. They have left the building. I think that should be max for the machine gun. But yeah, so you'll see that, you know, as you get more and more points into them, they do more and more damage. And the machine guns, especially at like level 12, they start doing work. The other problem too is if you actually move a lot, you'll notice that my bots have kind of drifted off. They're taking forever to catch up to me. But yeah, so you see, yeah, every once in a while, like especially if I start going up, they'll, oh, they blow up after a certain amount of time. It's not cool, yo. I wonder if the alien killing them or what's going on. But yeah, so you'll see they kind of lag behind, and I don't know if they just are, they're just shooting at stuff that's off the screen, because obviously it's off the screen. I can't see it. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow. Let's do that instead. So tomorrow afternoon, like usually, what I've been trying to do is Tuesday afternoons, because I went from a 5-day week work schedule to a 4-day week work schedule. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow afternoon. So if this video does okay, I may plan on trying to do a stream tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll just play this for a while, and we'll just do some leveling. So that way, instead of just leveling when on my own, just generally having fun with it, I can try to level with friends, and we'll do it on stream. That way, people can watch. That way, I don't know. I do like the streaming format a little bit better. I obviously been doing that for a long time on Twitch. So that live feedback, people being able to answer questions and respond, I do better with the the instant knowing of what's going on, and being able to get feedback of whether I'm doing things right or whatever. So with that, it makes it easier for me to know what works and what doesn't work. But it also helps people be able to come in, so if they do have a question about it, they can ask it immediately and don't have to wait for you to try and see that there was a comment to respond to it. I wish there was like a map or something, because now that the bunker thing is down there somewhere, and I don't know where it is anymore. Maybe I'll just start walking back and forth. Why? I don't want to be trapped. I don't want to be trapped. I'm going for a walkabout. I'm going to go down over here. You guys can't stop. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, so see, it's just blue. Now screen. Maybe it's how much damage I pump into it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's how much damage I'm actually pumping into it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think the more damage you can just pump into it in a short period of time, the better off you are. that kind of sees what's going on. And then after you get so many clicks out of it, then it's done. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It is possible. I am definitely putting out slightly more damage now, though. He is very angry. I wish you could find some more of the crystal XT things when it sucks the crystals in from all over the map. So nice, especially after you've been playing for a while. There's crystals everywhere. Yeah, I think that may be my plan for tomorrow. So if you guys are around, I don't know what time I'll be able to stream. I have some stuff I'm helping my aunt with. It was kind of an emotional day for her. But I got to crack open a safe, so there's that. That was fun. I never did that before. He just gave me a hammer and a chisel and told me to have fun. It was good times. But there was a lot of stuff in there she really needed. And unfortunately, she did not have the combination. The good news is, so we found the combination. It was in the safe. But yeah, it had just important papers in it. Social security number cards, marriage certificates, birth certificates, just little things that you kind of need to prove who you are for things. But yeah, so I got to do that. So I may be doing some of that stuff tomorrow. So we'll see. I will try to. If you guys want to come hang out on the Discord, I always try it on there. It tells when the YouTube videos are going live, stuff like that. We do have I will say an active Discord sometimes. We have a decent amount of people in there, and it does every once in a while we'll get a good conversation going. But for the most part, it's fairly quiet and calm. Good place to hang out and ask questions. But you get all kinds of information there, like when I'm going live on Twitch and when I should have got the more damage thing again. I think that was more rare. But yeah, so whenever we go live on Twitch or whenever new YouTube video comes out, stuff like that, we have channels for all that. And it's not. I've tried to make it as least intrusive as it can be. So if you want to have the information to be told for a YouTube video or be told for Twitch, you can kind of pick and choose which ones you want, and you control what you're being notified of. Because I don't want to bother people that don't want to be bothered. Like if you don't want my Discord channel going off every 10 minutes and telling you that I have a video out, you can push a button and it will stop doing that. Or you had to push a button to get to start doing it. Because it's off like that. Because I don't know, just having fun with it. I think that's gonna be the new thing, is just trying to instead of worrying so much about trying to make fun. I'm just gonna go have fun. I just want to do that. I just want to have fun. Games are about fun. Extra Life and the charity is about having fun and raising money and helping children that are in a hospital that really shouldn't be in a hospital. They, a kid should never have to deal with the stuff that kids have to deal with when they go to children's hospital. So we're just gonna worry about having fun. See, can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Is there a hole? Is there a hole? Is there a hole? Anyone? Nope. Nope. You got me. Oh! Ah! Sucker fishes. Shoot a shotgun. Murder bots or murder bot. Every once in a while, kind of sneak out of that thing. And then the cool part about it is you can kind of run along the side like that, and they because once they okay, let's do that. Let's evolve them. That's good. Let's do that. I like that. There's the evolution. So let's go evolve the bots. So as far as I know, all this does, you just go down here and stand on this spot. This. Like, this is my new home. This is the top of the hill, and I'm now the king of it. So now they've upgraded our drones to specters. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Let's go with damage. I like damage. Alright. So yeah, so the longer you can wait to do that thing, the better it is. I don't think I can upgrade the shotgun to higher, but being able to just put more shotgun blast out, not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think I've ever evolved a Chemtank. Let's start working on that. What's up? Say hello to my little friend and his buddy, the Machinegun. Turret level 9. Yeah, I don't think, especially the items in the center, I don't think your guns, I don't think can be upgraded. I don't know if the side weapons can. I don't know if I've ever gotten to a point like where for a Chemtank or the something like that to have had enough points into it to see if I can do it. So that's Chemtank. So if we get another Chemtank, then we can upgrade them. If we don't, then we can't. Because the next one would be the evolve. Getting one perk for a maximum. No, I think running boys is good. Well, we seem to be doing a little bit of damage now. When he spins around, it's just like another auto turret. I'm thinking the gas clouds and the auto turrets aren't going to be able to be upgraded. I think the only thing that you can evolve is maybe the stuff on your back. Or the siege weaponry type stuff. Which, if that's the case, then the next thing I got to do is start upgrading those to ridiculous levels to see. Like I want to know what happens for the Tesla turrets when I max one of them out. That would be the next thing. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I can't max that stuff. Oh, hi, how you doing, buddy? You seem a little angry about something. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know why you're so angry, but you seem angry at my robots. Well, that seems like a boss. Seems like a boss is trying to murder my oh, mission success. Evidently, we've succeeded. All right, so that's gonna be the end of that one. We'll go ahead. We'll get to the mission in screen here, so y'all can see the end of that. So obviously, it looks like we beat the grasslands. So we unlocked the hyper mode for the grasslands. So the next one we'll try to do that and see what that's about. But if you guys have stuck around this long, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming back and hanging out on the channel and watching the videos this far. I really always hate it, being the, hit the buttons, and there's buttons down there. Please, if you can, if you want to, you know where they are, you know what to do. If you have questions, you have ideas for different builds, you want me to try out something new, leave me a comment. And with that, we will talk to you guys next time.